Alright. Yay, we're back. Can't believe it. But yes, we are. Alright.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. Cause it makes me laugh.
We're not a drow, so I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight him. It does look funny.
We ain't looking for company, maggot. Not unless you want to join him up there. How about this? You pay a toll and go on as you like, or else you fly.
I have a better idea.
Cough it up!
1,000?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Authority? Oh. Crit failure!
What the? I felt that! You... Killer!
How many we got? Holy moly.
The worms will feed your sorry carcass when I'm...
What now?
You missed.
Forever dauntless. I found my mark.
Bad. You don't want healing. You don't need healing. You want healing. Vampire bite?
Let's play.
Only 2? Does that count as my hit?
Let's make this quick.
Okay.
Survival is all that matters.
Do I have healing? Yes, I do.
Secure.
Oh, because we used our healing.
No holding back.
Hell.
Okay. We're down to 4. Tells me it'd take 4 days to download.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. I'm fading fast. I must heal.
Away. Mysterion.
A better position.
Have to keep going.
Nothing will stand in my way.
On the victor's path.
Let's do some Eldritch Blast. Buttes.
Stop this thing!
That was easy.
Yes.
Oh.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn.
I didn't mean to
Kept
talk
by
to
the
you,
Tsar
but now
family.
that we are, let's just talk.
Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get you down. Alright, let's stop it. Yeah, we've already yeeted him.
Help me down! Cut me loose!
What's in it
Free
for me?
and find out! Ugh. Bagacamara. Those pustulant thugs!
I'm obsessed with eating the
Well,
guy.
get on with it. You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know.
It's funny when he gets yeeted.
I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
You're welcome. By the way.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
Do we find out what happens? I have no idea.
We should keep moving.
Ma'am, you want to tell me what that's about? Ma'am, do you want to tell me what that's about? Somebody want to, anyone want to talk to me? I am here to be oh.
There you are.
I thought you knew.
I
I don't know
about
anything about this game. I
And
hardly
that
know
delicious
anything about this
moment
game.
we shared the other night. The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first.
Like, I have no idea how it ends.
In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts.
I know how
Drinking the blood of thinking creatures
Shadowheart's
is a different thing entirely.
story ends.
You were delectable.
Possibly ends. I know how
And
Mysterion
now I can't help but wonder how the others taste.
could possibly end.
Don't worry. There's enough of me to go around. I'm a man of tremendous appetites. I don't think they'd volunteer, of course. But it doesn't make me any less curious. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But Shadowheart, I have no idea.
A couple of them.
How do you think our little enigma would taste? Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced. Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be? A fine choice. She is enticing. Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. I better go find something I can actually get my teeth into. There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
I can't tell if you're sure. She's tiny. I am tiny. What are we? Are we a dwarf? We're a dwarf. Anyway, what's up, Matt? Long time no see. We haven't met our companion yet. Why have we not met our companion yet? Wrong button. Nope, right button.
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master? Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Let's pet him again. Let's get out of camp.
A vampire spawn and a monster hunter in the same group. We're not going to have trouble, are we?
Excuse me. Since this tadpole, I'm barely a monster at all. I just want to survive, same as you.
I don't see a problem. As long as Mr. Fang there keeps his appetite in check.
Y'all didn't need to come up here. We are over encumbered. Okay, let's give off the sword, because I think that's what's weighing me down. Is this what's weighing me down? No, not really. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Send to camp. I don't even know who can use it. Are you guys making fun of how short I am? Because, that's kind of rude. If I recall correctly, there is a... Wait. It's trapped. Okay, somebody's perception better not fail.
What a day.
There is work to do. Best avoid that trap.
Careful, I bite.
I have freedom of speech. Boom, we learned our lesson.
Weapon blueprints. They call for Sousa bark. There's only one place I'm finding a Sousa tree. The Underdark.
What? We can't lockpick it? Oh, come on. This is you we're talking about.
Whatever comes.
Does somebody have a lockpick? Oh, please. No one has Thieves' Kit? No one does? How? How does no one have Thieves' Tool? Well, we don't need a rotten fish. We can throw that away. Curse of the Vampire. Imagine being a dwarf and being the tank. We get a sickle. That's not what I meant to do. All right.
Look at that.
Can we attack? Immune to slashing. What crime did I commit? What crime did I commit? We damaged it too.
I wonder what the next move is.
Okay. Is there like a lever or something? Because it's a false door. Yeah, we'll just attack it. PC or console? I mean, there are things that I...
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
Oh, no. Oh, no. There are things that I like about the PC version.
Something didn't like that.
Spider boss? Spider boss. Sniper, we've tried to beat the spider boss before.
Where do I go from here? Blood comes easy these days. Let's get this over with.
You missed. You missed as well.
Take your
Might will prevail.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay. There we go.
Forever dauntless.
Out of way.
Fleet of foot.
Come on, can't stay idle. Don't waste a step.
On the victor's path.
Cyanide and happiness.
No
No,
time
neither
to
have I.
waste.
I won't give in. Very well.
Let's go.
Where is the spider? We won't be able to hit that.
Heading there.
This is my time. Making my move.
Can't even catch my breath. On my way.
Can we hit him with Thunder Wave? Nope.
Time to move. Yes.
That'll have to do.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I know where we are now. My foot fell asleep while I was standing. Nice. Where is the spider creature? There it is. Seriously, we only did 2 damage. No. Ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-bum.
This is my time. Making my move.
Where? I guess we can do Eldritch Blast right here. Oh, I meant to attack. There we go.
On the victor's path.
Are you kidding me? You didn't kill it? You didn't kill it. I'm very disappointed. Neither did you. What is with you guys and not killing them?
A quick rummage.
You're in web. Oh, there are more?
Battle favors the fearless.
Will is down. Turning into a bear.
The blade will not bend. This isn't good.
Bleed for me.
Way to go. You missed.
No choice but to keep going. These boots have seen everything.
Out of way. Two damage. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I think we took out all the... No, we have this one.
Well, so much for peace.
Can't give up. Not now. This will help with the pain. Take your... last much longer.
Never a dull moment. Can't slow down.
Got to focus. Take your...
Yeah, you're at 11 health. Hooray.
This is
Plus we're immobile. It's just between me and the bear. You missed.
Death won't take me in.
I don't think we have anything. We have this.
Too much to bear.
I can be a spider too. My party was defeated. It's the most annoying enemy to fight in your opinion. Any shielded enemies. Shields are stupid. Well, we tried. We're not doing that again. That took too much time. No, thank you. How do we get out? I would like to get out. How did we get here? Through this way. I think there's another home we can visit that has a secret passage.
So, Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession
Oh,
of
it's
quick
this.
pangs rattle the door. Then a low moan. Someone or something is having a bit of fun.
Go away!
Okay. Where is there another home we can visit? I have a tickle
You
in my throat.
sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend? Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Nope. We're in
Whoa
trouble.
now. Gonna have to take that lying tongue from ya.
Where are you?
This way.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Onward.
Why is he all the way over there?
Battle favors the fearless. No time to waste.
Thank you, Ma.
Time to push my luck again. Hope your soul is in good hands.
You missed.
Need to stay focused.
Uh-oh.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish.
It's the Three Stooges.
Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute. Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored.
How long are you gonna stream for? Not for long.
Food. Not food. Friend. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand, and you a delicacy. Were I so lucky? We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful. I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
The Stooges.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Oh, we did it.
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Pyramid scheme.
Bless you. You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Fair enough.
Gotta be something in this heat.
What is this? What did that do? I don't know what that did. We're looking for Karlach. That's what we're doing. Karlach ain't over here.
That might be worth a look.
Do we have a shovel? We do. I don't know why I need...
Haven't seen that game in years.
Oh, it's hopscotch. We are overweight. Did we pick up a helmet?
The blacksmith's blueprints. Weapons, from the looks of it.
They're sketches. More like early drafts than final blueprints.
Seriously, there is a place here, I think. Anyway, we can't get distracted. We're gonna go visit Karlach. We just gotta figure out how to get to Karlach. Yeah, we're gonna fast travel over here. Alright. I'm really excited to play Payday 3. So am I. Is this the way we need to go? this is not the...
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's grove?
Should we speak to the dead? Can we speak to the dead?
The corpse has nothing to say.
Oh, flame. Wait, did we just go? We missed it. Oh no, we want to go this way. Do we want to go this way? Can we go this way? Can we break down this wall? Break it down, man. Break it down. Alright, where do we want to go?
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
We did it.
Your cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Don't touch me.
Can we put this in your offhand?
No one stopped me yet.
About to stab? We're gonna do some stabbing. Not quite yet. Is it over here? Anyone gonna pass that survival check? Nope. No, the Snuggle Monster didn't get him.
Let my enemies fall.
Talk to me. On I go. Can't afford to let up. Feel my mistress's wrath.
Battle favors the fearless.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Another step forward.
Let's finish this. Have to keep going.
Out of the way.
No holding back. Making a move.
Fast. I must heal. Sometimes the only way out is through.
No holding back.
You missed.
Yes, here.
Tormented!
Another fight. Let's go. This must...
The creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. She'd eaten, feasted, and yet, looking into her eyes, you can see it wasn't enough. She's still hungry.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
No,
You hear
thank
what
you.
comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. The hyena moans softly as its body contorts, ribs cracking and flesh tearing. You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
It was It's a hyena. Oh, I was hoping we would.
No escape.
Worth taking.
This is my time. Finding my way.
Still on my feet. What path lies before me?
Step quick.
Ready.
This
You
is
missed.
my time.
Place is overrun with gnolls.
No wonder if they're leaping from hyenas left and right.
Let's move. The smell of blood will draw trouble.
What I wouldn't give for a good rest about now.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Is that a hyena? Yeah, it was a hyena.
Here goes nothing.
Cut it out. It's worse than Knowles out there. That's his friend. You're welcome to...
That's not what I meant to do.
Looks empty.
I don't know how to talk to it. Oh well, doesn't matter.
Might be useful.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're
I'll be right
welcome
back.
to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to. A devil, the most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
One horn? Then you mean Karlach, Archdevil's bootlicker.
You know her, which means you know what the Fiend is capable of. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
I'm back.
She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not. This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid. May the just God guide you.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now. In Tyr's name.
Uh-huh.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, advocatus diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils.
He wants to kill Karlach?
Servants,
Yeah.
as
The
her
guy?
eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She's a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her.
That's enough to damn you!
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying! You're asking me to trust a devil!
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
Lannon.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going. Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by their short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety, should the need arise.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
We're actually going to camp right now. I'm gonna have to get rid of Astarion for now. Oh, who wants to talk to me?
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You don't know the half of it.
Ew.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. Thank you for the offer, but the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Okay.
You have my thanks. And fear not, your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. Thank you.
Well, that was pretty cool.
That hit the spot.
His voice
I can
sounds
feel
so
it
familiar.
work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A
I
metaphorical
mean, we've
demon,
also played
I haste
this
to point
like
out,
3
but no less
times or
dangerous.
2 times, so you've
And
been
no less
hearing his
bound
voice
to
a
wake
lot.
up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here.
Yep.
Well, you do all the hard work.
For at least
It
a little
sounds
bit.
awful.
Karlach.
I like Gale, but I'm keeping all my good gear well out of sight. Everything fancy he touches meets a grisly end.
What's the story? Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail. Let's go, go, go.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
What a charmer.
Yay, Shadowheart. No, I'm not.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Uh-oh.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know
When was
what
the last time you
happens
saved?
when you're naughty.
God damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall
I love
be
this
limited
part.
to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts.
Is there a way to
but
cure him? No, but if you kill
not
Karlak, he doesn't
Zariel's
change.
victims, not innocent tieflings. I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Missoura, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was. Soldier. We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Missoura envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Missoura was delighted. No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal.
Once we camp, we're gonna be
had
done.
the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players. I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride. Help me kill those paladins of Tyr, and I'll tell you. A bit of good gossip for your good help. Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you? I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at.
Alright, does everyone have an opinion on him turning into the devil?
Yes. I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble. Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises. I can promise you that. My sweet, there is nothing I'd like more. I'll come to you tonight. When you're snugly wrapped
So
in your
sleepy?
bedroom.
No, she's energetic.
And we can have a little privacy. And this time, I'll make sure I'm quiet. We don't want to disturb your rest. Later on, when we are at rest, I will eat you right up. Just enough to give me strength, and just enough to leave you wishing for more.
We haven't had any dreams yet.
Need something?
Something the matter?
Alright. Let's save. Alright. This is where we'll end it. Whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We'll be back tomorrow. Peace out. I'm going to bed. Good night, Snipey. Talk to you tomorrow.